Before certain big-name brands of soda pop came to Ontario, small local brands served up summer refreshments across the province. Nick Dunne is our Ontario Hub journalist covering the Northeast, and he joins us now from Sudbury on why the town of Temagami just bought the trademark for a once popular ginger ale that carries its name. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Jan.
Now, for your latest piece for TVO.org, you got to delve into the history of soda pop here in Ontario. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it's surprising that such a frivolous kind of product like soda carries this actual history within the development of towns in the province and even the country. But it really goes back to the industrialization of Canada at the turn of the century, of the 20th century, between the late 1800s and the early 1900s. Canada was really industrializing, and a lot of the towns lacked a potable water supply. So local businessmen, who owned the town well, the local spring, began bottling water. But as these towns continued to develop, as more people were able to set up their own well water, as municipal tap water became a thing, they had to pivot. So they pivoted to soda. There are companies all across the province, that had their local soda. There's Temagami Dry, there's Muskoka Springs, there was Pure Spring in Ottawa, which became a company that was selling over $50 million worth of pop, by the mid 20th century.
Now, when we talk about soft drinks, we obviously have to talk about Coke and Pepsi. Now, how did that shift when they first arrived in the province?
Yeah, absolutely. So between the 20s and the 50s, depending on the market, Coca-Cola approached these small-time soda producers and said, look, you've got the equipment. We know we want you guys to produce a little bit of our Coca-Cola, distribute it with your established networks, and it was a mutual gain at the time. But quickly, Coca-Cola overpowered these companies. They had the marketing, they had the capital behind them, and very soon, demand for Coca-Cola soon outrose that of the local sodas. So, we're seeing this really kind of classic case of small business in the 20th century being kind of crushed by larger corporations, right? And we saw companies like Pure Spring, they went out of business by the 90s. And a lot of these sodas, either, they bent the knee to Coca-Cola to distribute Coca-Cola, or they either went out of business.
I want to talk about town council, Temagami's town council. They tell us about why it's important for them to preserve Temagami Drive.
Yeah, so much like small soda, it's really hard running a small municipality, especially a rural municipality, especially a northern rural municipality. They're doing other things to try to boost business in the area by improving things like broadband. But this is kind of this quirky little story here where they're trying to kind of capitalize on the brand and the region. I've got a bottle here of
Oh, very
Temagami
nice.
Dry. You can see it features pines. So Temagami has some of the world's last old growth pines. It has, it evokes clear water, and Temagami it's a derivative of the Anishinaabe word for deep water. So it really capitalizes on that brand, and that area has some world-class rivers and lakes. So they're looking for some kind of business spark, and trying to rally the community around it.
Well, I look forward to that, and of course, hopefully when this pandemic is over, maybe we can have a drink when this deal goes through, and hopefully more things happen. Nick Dunne, appreciate you on the show. Thank you so much. That's Nick Dunne, our Northeastern Ontario Hub journalist.
The Agenda in the Summer with Nam Kiwanuka is brought to you by the Chartered Professional Accountants of Ontario. CPA Ontario is a regulator, an educator, a thought leader, and an advocate. We protect the public. We advance our profession. We guide our CPAs. We are CPA Ontario. And by viewers like you. Thank you.